Alright, this is my large cup of coffee from the TA and Petros. And you know, it's the same thing with the Flying J and the other one that they merged with. So this is not really a large cup of coffee. If you look right here, you expose, how deep is that? You know, you can see that is really deep. That's probably the size of a medium cup of coffee, but they charge you more for a larger cup of coffee. With today's prices, are like $3 for a large cup of coffee when it's actually a medium cup of coffee. And you know, let me put this over here in comparison. You know, and it's kind of funny because Petro does the same thing. This is their small cup of coffee, which is probably their micro cup now. Because if you flip it upside down, you know, you can see how that is. I'm not going to measure it. You can if you want, if you got to. But you can see, yeah, woof, that's like a fingertip, longer than a fingertip there. So it's actually not, it's actually, you know, smaller than a small cup of coffee. You know, what's going on with America? I thought there was a law against doing the, I thought this was against the law in California, where you couldn't, you know, make the products smaller than they really are. But you can measure them if you like. I'll try and measure them and I'll give you a size on that. I've got a bunch of rulers here and things. Let me take some snapshots here in a second.